Hey everybody, welcome to the card of the day. It is a blustery, rainy day in LA. So this is the perfect card. It's the perfect card for what I'm feeling. It's the perfect card for what I saw in the astrology for the soul, the preview for the week. Hi, darling. Which, if you go here, you can go to my Facebook page, Card of the Day, and in that I'm going to repost the astrology for the soul for this week because things are getting pretty intense. Okay, it's all good. Thank you for all the hearts. I love that. But things are getting pretty intense, and from his reading of astrology, it seems like they're going to get a little tenser, if that's a word. And I believe it's the 22nd, which would put us going into retrograde. So a lot going on, and this to me feels like the perfect card for everything that's going on inside my retrograde, which is the Tower card is about awakenings, it's about love affairs, it's about health, it's about accidents. When it comes up with like the Two of Pentacles, that's definitely somebody cheating or having an affair. So what is going on in this card? The bolt of yellow is the conscious mind, and it's bringing awareness of our true nature. And I don't know if anybody else is having that trouble, but my shadow self is being reflected in the people around me so intently right now, where it's almost like I'm going to regroup my self-esteem because it's this awareness of, we are all, you feel that, Lori? Like there's things going on where I'm like, am I a terrible person? And I think that we have formulated that to be a good person in society, you have to act like this, you have to always be happy, you have to never have negativity, and that is unrealistic. And all that pressure is pushing down. It's pushing down, and all of a sudden because I feel like my authentic self is trying to get out, but then all of a sudden it's getting shoved down by, you can't be jealous of someone, you can't act like that, and then I become angry and I snap at someone else. Thank you, Lori. Lori is saying, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, I feel this intense, let's call it a learning and test period. And it's true. It is the awakening of my true self, good and bad. And yes, everybody, I see everybody is feeling this. So I feel like this is the card. In fact, next week I'm going to try and stay with the theme of self-esteem no matter what, warts and all, good and bad. This is who I am, The Tower represents the body or the house of God. So it's sort of our whole structure. There is no door on this tower because we have built it locking ourselves into our own bad ideas, attachments, or thoughts. Exactly like what I'm saying, where you have to act like this. People don't like people that snap or just speak their mind, but that's who we are, so it has to happen. The erroneous ideas are being knocked out of the two parts of our mind. That's what the man and woman represent, the conscious and the subconscious mind. The card, this is where so I'm skimming over a little because I'm getting way too long, but this is what I focused on with the card and why I found it perfect for today. If you're a reader, when this card comes up, it literally means void. That is void. That is no more. This card brings fear to the ignorant and liberates the enlightened. So I figured we're all going with enlightenment today, right? We're going to give ourselves that amount of credit because at least we're here trying. When this card comes up in career, it means sudden change. In health, it can mean a breakdown of structure or some, that kind of thing. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody's like, help. In relationships, it means a disruption of status, or like I said with the other cards around it, it can mean cheating. Taking things down and rebuilding them again. Yes, exactly. That is where that authentic self is coming from. Perfect. So here is the mantra of the day as I ramble on too long. The things that are sometimes hard to face are the things that will liberate us the most. Okay? The things that are sometimes the hardest to face are the things that will liberate us the most. Okay? That's getting rid of that false thinking. That's what I think my day is about today. You like that? Thanks. All right. The things that are sometimes hard to face are the things that liberate us the most. So today, let's be liberated. Let's accept that dark side. Let's just be who we are. The things that are yes, the things that are the you know what, that's funny, the things that are sometimes the hardest to face are the things that will liberate us the most. And thank you for printing that on my screen. I know you could, sometimes I can't read my own writing, so you literally put my mantra on the screen and it was easier to read. Thank you. All right, you guys, let's all accept our liberation today. All right, it's a big one. Bye, you guys. Have a great Thursday.